Alright, now I'm out here trying to make this pond. And I've been putting water over there. So that's all now draining down this way but I don't want to drain right now. I'm trying to dig this out. So I'm going to make it curve right here. And then, because it's going to turn into the mesh right here. There's mesh right here. So we don't want this to come here. So I'm making the depth be about 6 inches down. There's the pipe that leads out. I'm going to go back this way. Make it like a ledge. And then I'm going to start putting all the dirt like up this way. And then up this way. Right here. This way. And then this way. So, then I'm going to go ahead and line it with some black stuff. And that way the chickens can't keep digging it up. And I know she likes it and how she likes looking for worms and stuff. Her area is all done up. Oh yeah, I don't have this duck now. She's out working with me. She's eating grubs and all kinds of little bugs that they're not good for the garden. I mean, yeah, she'll eat a worm or two, but that's okay. I got done moving this pole and this pole over. And then I put 2 slots in there to keep the chickens from trying to push themselves in or out. The little chickens are free range right now inside the half of the garden and in their yard. But they're not coming out. It's chilly today. Every time the wind blows, they all run back in. So I moved all that out of the way. I'll eventually get all the leaves out. Or at least keep some leaves. I haven't trimmed Mr. Tree yet. I still got to do that. My daughter looked at me and goes, when are you going to turn this? It's starting to look sick. Yeah, I'll do it. I haven't got there yet. And it's supposed to warm up, but so far it hasn't warmed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep working on flattening this down because it's all running downhill anyway. And I was thinking about it that I might go ahead and put the black in. You know, like from right over here, black, all the way down this way. And then everybody says, what are you going to do with the leaves? You know, fall comes. Well, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I mean, you could rake leaves out of water. It's not like a big deal. And this thing will turn into a pond. I thought about putting a pond over there. Nah, I think it'd be a muddy mess to try that. So I'm just going to level it. That's what I was doing over there. I was leveling. And I'm still going to go ahead and put like right along the edge here. Places for those little chickens to hide if they want to, or dust or whatever. And put in some like, my daughter loves it, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. And she just looked at me and she said, oh, wow, that's going to be such a good combination. And she said, are you going to put some over this way too? And I told her, probably not, just along the fence there. Because I want to get some more chicken wire, which I think I do have a little bit. I don't have enough. And with the chicken wire, I need to get a couple more of these poles. I thought I had some, but I can't find them. But anyway, and put a pole there and a pole there and have it string from way over there as a pole and go all the way across with the chicken wire in case the neighbor decides to move his fence back to his side instead of on my side. I just put it there as precautious, just to make sure. So if my chickens were roaming around, they go bye-byes on me or something. But I don't think he's going to move it. But if he decides to move it, then I'm all covered. That's what I'm trying to do. And then I don't really want the water to go out as easy. I mean, this stuff I'm going to use is black. But it will drain it slowly into the ground, which is fine. And she gets to play in it. And it might have a little bit of mud and dirt in it. I don't care. Or soot. You know, that's what ducks do. She's going to play in it no matter what. But right now, it's supposed to be a muddy pond. I'm just trying to get it done. I might just stop here with the black and then come down here with the black. Everybody says, let's use the rubber. And this way you don't have to worry. Yeah, I was trying to debate. I might go to Lowe's and get one of those, if it's not too expensive, the 5x7. You know, I think it's 5x7. And then just wrap this whole section from here to here. So that will be like almost 5 foot. And then over here it's like 4 foot. Maybe trim it or maybe roll it under. And have it come up all the way here. From like here to here. 5 foot. Let me see. 5 foot would be, trying to move right away. Probably right about here. All the way over there. I think that's 5 foot. That way, or 5'7". I don't know. They make smaller ones. Just enough that make that little, like a place for her to, you know, to go and, you know, if I'm draining the tub off of here to go here. But see, I like the idea of having the black stuff, the chicken's not digging it up. It's heavy duty stuff. I mean, I have it over there. I don't know if you can see it. Leaves covered it. I haven't got a chance to rake it. And I have it over there to keep them from digging inside my garden. They go in that garden all the time. It drives me nuts. They'll go in from underneath there and go in and eat all my food. So we don't want them doing that. So that's why I put that plastic down. And I thought, well, I'll do it here too to keep them from digging the pond so the pond won't drain properly. So that's what I'm thinking. I've been digging in a circular motion, and then I can put a ridge around the top and then have this kind of sloping down into it, because, you know, that's why if I just put it here, all the dirt would go in and it would just be the same thing I'm having the problem with. That's why I'm thinking from, let me see, I'm going to show you. Go up here. It's real slippery, so I hope I don't fall down. I have this partly filled. I don't think I don't know where she went. She must have went inside her house. But I have the black stuff starting way down there. I might have to do two coats and roll it all the way up to here. Maybe you need to cover this thing, I don't know. And just roll it until, you know, even I'm thinking more like here, because this goes downhill. When this goes downhill, it goes that way. I put a hump right there to make it go that way. And then some water goes down that way. I really don't want it to go down that way. I'm going to have to build this up higher. I haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet. That I put a whole bunch there. That makes the water stop here. I might put a trench in, but then, you know, chickens will dig a trench up. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. I might put a trench in and put bricks on top of it so it goes around it. I haven't decided. I think she's talking to me. What does she want? Where you at? I hear her. Oh, she's in her garden, inside her house. Are you going in your house? Huh? I got that little thing there. It's all done. I even thought about moving that, but I think it's fine right there. You know, I'll eventually get all the cardboard out. The other ducks were eating the cardboard, and I freaked out. John said, don't use cardboard next year. I don't think so. I'm going to go and get some more wood if I can get somebody to give me some free wood. The chicken's been in here. They dig all this up. Because she doesn't dig it up. Ducks don't dig. They just stick their beak in things and make holes. So I put the chickens in here. They dig it up. She comes along and she can stick her beak in there and find things and eat. Huh. That's right? And he's like, are you going to feed me, Mom? So you got water. Oh, yeah, you got lots of water. Yeah, and you got, you know, dirty water. I'm not going to fill that up with clean water again. I'm just going to add more water. Where are you going? Where are you going, little girl? And she's coming out. And then I got to get my husband to get the food. It's all in the truck. I need to get it out here to put it in here. I think she might want some of this. See, I got a little left over. Put this up here. Let's give her some of these. This is fun. Here, Ducky. Here, Ducky. I'll put it in the water. I mean, she takes a bath in it, but... I don't know if you put mealworms in the water. Everybody says, why do you do that for? Ducks like it better in the water. Come on. Come on. I'm in the way. She wasn't coming in. There, I put it in there. Looky. There, go there. Look in there. Yum. Now she can eat that. I will throw this away, or at least get it over there by the trash can. Can't believe those chickens are not out. And then they dump their water out, so I'm mad. I need to somehow hook it up so they can't do that no more. I locked them in so they can't come out. Here, this is trash can. Just here. There's some chickens over there. See them in there? I don't know if you can see them. All right, so you guys are not coming out. It's too windy. We don't like it. Figures. So I'm just going to open this back up. This is how I get in here. I just take this out of the way. Like that. And then I'm going to shut you in. I think you have enough food and water. Oh, I was going to turn this heater on. I should go in here with them. Oh, I haven't got their eggs yet. They're still laying in there. I got 2 chickens laying still? No, 1 chicken laying. See? They're laying. She's laying. I think that's Miss Beasley. Yeah, I don't know. Where's Fluffy at? Is she in there with you guys? Yep, Fluffy's in. All the chickens are in. I was going to turn on the heater. Up here is the heater. It's supposed to get cold, but not super cold. That's the heater. You can see they've been sitting there. And this is their food, and then they still got lots of seed. I think they have lots of food in here, too. Yep, lots of food. If they start eating out of that, they're still eating out of this one. I don't know what to do. And then they still have water. And there's water. They're good for another day. I'll probably worry about getting more water in there for tomorrow. Alright, so they're done. Like that. It's supposed to freeze again, like down to 20s. So I got everything ready to cover my berries. I don't want my berries to get hurt. I'm locking them in here right now. Here's my duck. I'm going to go ahead and close this off so she can walk around, because I know how she loves walking around. Like that, and I put this here to keep her out. I don't want them in there. I don't want everybody in there messing it all up for them. So you can see the chickens have been in here. I had this all done so I could walk in here without falling. Anyway, I am working on that. I'm going to work on it a little every day. That's all I got done so far. Work on some more tomorrow. The chickens keep digging it up. I'm going to have a hard time getting that done. But I did move the fence. I got this. See, this is where this fence is at, and I moved it in an angle down that way. So it gives me a whole foot more to a pond that she's going to enjoy, a mud pond. Everybody says, you're going to really give her a mud pond? I don't know yet. I got a lot of people think that I shouldn't do the mud pond. I should make it a different type of pond. And I said, yeah, I need to. The duck wants me to dig some more. Look at her. This is hard to do. I'm trying to move the mud away from this spot. Oh, she got the whatever that was. Okay. You see, she's got to knock it down. That does it. All right. She wants me so bad to get the water to come out. No, don't do that. Ugh, bad duck. She's not really bad. I'm going to drain some water. Hope I don't drop you in there. Pull this up. Then I have to put it back down. See if we get some water going. There's water. You put this down in there. There, this will be water. Now come back up here. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. So we have water coming out here in a minute. Oops, slippery. There's the water. There's the water. It's coming. Can you see it? I think she's going to find it. Oh, yeah. She's like, oh, yeah, that's water. That's what I want. And then she found another worm. That's amazing how they do that. I don't want to drain all the water out because she does like taking a bath. And she took one yesterday. She's real happy. And she must have took one today because her water's all muddy. She likes a clean bath every day. That's what she prefers. She goes, oh, I got to get down here and play in the mud. I can find worms now. This is going to be so great. So that's what she does. She likes doing that. So if I did give her a nice little pond that she can play in, I was going to put fish in it. I don't think they'll live very long, but she'll eat the fish. She loves fish and all that. But that's all she wants. She wants me to do that. Huh. You like that, don't you? Yes, you do. Yeah, this is mostly about my Muscovy duck. I did a video of the big chickens coming out eating eggshells, but this is just about Muscovy. My little Muscovy girl, she takes care of me. I'll take care of her. She just went looking for worms and sticking her. That's all she wanted is a little bit of water. Isn't that weird? That's all she wants. Let's go ahead and dump this out. I've been putting these in here to keep the chickens from digging all my dirt up. Let's go do that. There you go. So I put this here to keep them from digging. You know, my daughter says, well, when are you going to let the chickens come in and out? Not for a while yet. I have to do a lot of work. She doesn't understand why I do the work I got to do on this to keep everybody happy. But there's a lot of work to do. I even thought about digging down across here because that's where the mice come in and all the way down that way, and putting this really small mesh stuff in straight down in there. So that way snakes and mice can't come up through. And they'll just hit that and can't go anywhere. So, and then I can put it down and I don't have to put rocks in. But I got to work on that later, I guess. I'm not doing it today. It's kind of cold. It stopped. The wind stopped blowing and I feel good. But then when it starts blowing, man, it makes my hands freeze and everything. But other than that, she's doing good. I might change my playlist around. I mean, I might get rid of my husband's office. I mean, that was just something I did. It was, something to do in the house. It was so cold out, and I went and did that for him. But I think I might get rid of that playlist and change another playlist and put a different playlist in. But I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. I don't know. If you got any suggestions, kind of tell me what you'd like to have me do. Everybody said, well, we want you to fix sewing machines. Well, I do little hints and ideas on helping you, but that's all I can do. I don't want to do that because then it puts me out of business. And nobody will come to me anymore, and then I won't have any money, and then everything goes down the drain, and I can't fix my gardens and do the stuff that I want to do because I gave out all those secrets. And if somebody finds out I'm giving out secrets, then somebody would probably say, well, then might end up kicking me out of YouTube, and I wouldn't like that one bit. Look at that. I raked all that up, and now those chickens have flattened it. I'll go rake it again. Soon, I'm going to get rid of the leaves altogether because the leaves will mulch down. They're mulching really fast. They're starting to break. These don't break down as easy because the big chickens don't go in there. And the big chickens go in here and do a lot of stuff in here. You going to go back in there? You going to go in their water? No, she's going to play in the water. So I have to go in there. I don't know where the big chickens are at. They're going to bed. And open that up and get that watering can that they knocked over. I don't know how I'm going to do it to keep them from knocking it over. I mean, it was full, and they knocked it over, and now it's no water. My husband's, well, they can need to learn not have any water, and they'll appreciate it. No, that's not how you treat a chicken. I even thought to put the water up on that table thing I got in there, but I haven't got that far. And Ducky's looking around for worms. Are you finding anything good? And Ducky? You know, Mom, I'm looking. Just give me a second. Yeah, and I'm going to get John to get me. I'm going to get that done. I'm going to go now. I'll talk to you guys later. I got to rake up all this, but I might put this video on or I might cut it in two. I don't know. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.